What's up, bro?
Mark, you finally got your PS4 fixed?
Yeah, did Savion tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He told me that you trashed your room.
Oh, yeah, I was pretty mad.
I mean, no one just sits there and fucking goes, oh, yep, you broke my PS4, I'm not mad. No fuck.
Yeah, it was broken. I didn't have it for like a month and a half. Ugh. Bro. That's why I invited you. What's up, guys? It's your boy.
Were you about to punch him in the face?
I was pretty mad.
You were screaming and all that, right?
I was screaming.
Your parents didn't care one bit?
What?
They broke your PS4?
No, they did care. I mean, they just didn't have like the money to. They didn't have the time and money to do it, so they had like find out what to do.
Okay, Larry, thank you.
Like,
we are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field.
And then yesterday I was supposed to get it, but my mom had to go to work.
It's a matchup of unbeatens between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. And
I was supposed to get it yesterday, but the dude took 10 hours instead of like 3.
Oh.
He was just fixing a port. I don't think it'd take that long. I guess it does. I'm still wondering if he was just like fixing the port, or if he was cleaning out my actual place.
100 yards, the 2 scores, and you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
You remember when you asked to come over when Savion and Julian were coming over?
Wait, what you say?
Remember when you asked to come over when Savion and Julian were coming over?
Up there, and now it's third
Yeah.
down. So
I asked my dad why he said you
before the game down on the
couldn't
field.
go, and he said that.
The same thing every time, don't they? Next man
He said
up.
that.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
He said that he thought that they didn't know you and it'd be weird to like bring you over, and I was like, Dad.
This one away. It's taken to the 26.
They talked to him a lot.
My team.
There's somebody on your team?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Cool.
Touchdown.
What are you playing for?
A-Dog. Ooh, let's get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Now football. The ball comes out, and the Cowboys have recovered.
Who recovered it? I recovered it! I made him fumble, and then I recovered it!
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. knocked it free, made a big play.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Can I? Ooh. Oh, come on, the game doo-doo-doo. The game doo-doo garbage. I've been good.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
Bro.
Go. 120. We got four.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh,
And he'll wind up with about
I'm
6
ready.
up past the 30 to the 31. But you're down early. How do you
Body
get back
base.
to the game? Maybe
I'll be.
I think they're trying to do that.
Body
I'm with
base.
you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
Torrey Smith, the intended
No, you can't.
receiver.
That's for
Third
money.
down here.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better
No,
way
it's
up
money.
here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open.
Don't!
And this play just didn't look right
Don't!
at the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Sean Lee in there to drop it for
Mom,
a
he's trying to
6-yard
buy
loss,
stuff on Fortnite.
and that'll lead to a 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown.
What?
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That's taken on the 25. An 8-yard return there after a
I think
punt
it's
of
downstairs.
47. And the Cowboys will take over the football with
Dad, I don't know.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity
It
to
was
make
the
things
port
happen.
of the
Shake it
PlayStation,
off.
not the.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd down. Now, keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball in the air, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember
I'm
those
playing
3
this game.
interception games?
Different.
It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't
It was
matter
in
whether
here.
there's one person or if you spread them
So I think
across your
she's
entire
downstairs.
defense. Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Justin.
Yeah.
There we go. Back man.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the
It's stupid
sack.
poopy.
Howie Long. Coming in from that outside
Stop breathing in
linebacker
my
spot.
face.
He gets him down for a loss of 5.
120.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nice running.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Hey,
Give him 14 on the play. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a 1st down.
Wentz now on 1st down. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. The Eagles offense now
Let's go,
gets
pick
set to head
six.
back
Dang,
onto the
I'ma
field.
go.
And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Throwing now is Wentz. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Tyrone Crawford in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire
God,
game.
you stupid
I don't know how he's
idiot.
surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
He tipped the ball.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Should have been up.
This is taken at the 23.
Dang.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
What? Well, you're on freaking
The Eagles offense back out
Minecraft.
onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Collins able to swamp him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5.
Jordan Island over there. Single receiver.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Ertz has it left side. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
This is a run play.
Now a handoff here
No
to his
doubt
running back.
about that.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a
Sammy,
yard and
hi!
it brings up 4th.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really, at the point of attack, the
Bruh.
offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now, as a play caller,
Sam,
you
knock
got to
it
give them a
out.
little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a
Oh,
little
that's
bit
right,
more.
you haven't
Maybe
met
the running
Sammy.
backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking, but you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run.
Sam dug it out. Watch out.
Out come the Eagles now
They
as
beat
they'll
the
go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Lion.
They go play action here on 1st down.
25, check 25, check 25.
What a
Reception made by
pass.
Alshon Jeffrey. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into
No.
enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. Fresh set of downs
Sam dug
here.
it out.
Double tight.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
180.
Mike
5'9", Mike 5'9".
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for
Sam
them.
dug it out.
Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks.
I don't know.
And the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
We got 4 down.
Wentz gonna throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Bye, Sam.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm. Wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just... So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken short. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Wentz to throw on second down. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Dang.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
I had to start
Pick
running
up there
for
at 22. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And he'll go down at the 28. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Second down, offense behind the sticks here. 2nd and 13.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Here we go.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh,
But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And down inside the 15 he goes. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action?
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves because anyone could go after the ball.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
What I do? I got a pick 6. So let's go to defensive and then Cowboys. So I got solo tackles, 4 assist tackles, 2 QB sacks. I got one interception, and then 1 forced fumble, and fumble for yards 0. I got 1 forced fumble and a fumble recovery, and then what about ints? Where's the ints? Ant, bro. 1 interception. I took it back for a touchdown. No, I took it back for a touchdown. I am pretty sure. Touchdowns. Yeah. Dang, that mascot is terrible. Doo-doo garbage.
What is it?
Chicken.
Let me check them.
Poopy ha.
You're a poopy head.
You wear poopy kappa. You wear
I'm taking another.
You wear poopy kappa. You wear poopy ha ha.
That tastes weird.
Southside, how about that? Southside, how about that?
Poopy kappa. You wear poopy kappa. Hey Mike.
It's good. Huh? Mm.
I don't really get what to do. Force advance, bro.
Mark, what would you rather take? Would you rather take the new shotgun that's purple or take a gold heavy?
I go with heavy. I'm just joking. The new shotgun.
So I should take the new shotgun over the gold heavy?
Yeah.
It's a purple shotgun, so I'm gonna take it. I'll take it anyway. I don't really care.
William,
What?
is Sammy your favorite? Okay. 5 games so far, 9 interceptions. Okay, Justin, you don't even know. You don't even know how like insanely sick that is. I've had 5 games with 9 interceptions. Which means every game. No, actually, it doesn't mean every game I have had an interception. William, say yes, Papa. Say Johnny, Johnny, are you stupid? New York Jets 0-4. Wait, what? Those are 4-2 in this game?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his first pass is incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Here's Barkley. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking
Matt
for
Barkley
Jamison
is
Crowder
doo-doo
there.
garbage.
And it's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will.
Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he takes this
Pick
one
6.
back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession.
All right, here we go.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Tight end left. Tight end left.
Come to
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Now Barkley. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete.
All right, here we go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's out
Weird
of bounds
route.
as he gets this down to the 45.
Yeah, there's no way.
4 yards on the
There's no way you're gonna
completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
pick a.
Let's make this one
There's
simple.
no way you're gonna
Yeah,
get an
catch,
interception.
Especially the finishing part
On
of
that
getting his
type.
feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
Ooh, they're doing good.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Charles Tapper in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. The first carry now for Ron Kelly. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Back to throw here. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Charles Tapper. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. An update from around the league as our first one comes from New Orleans. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. Andrew Luck leading the charge offensively. They'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think there's still a long way to go in this football game. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down he'll go at the 25. That catch good for 5. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation.
Get on Fortnite.
No.
He's only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
We're gonna put it on.
The 11.
I'm in the middle of the game,
A
right dog.
big boot that time.
Yeah,
57
yeah,
yards.
yo.
About to beat the NFL record for interceptions in a year, dog. Give me a minute,
The
bro.
Redskins now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Now look at 56.
Since it's them here, they know the score, they know the situation, and by the way, the punter no longer has their offense. That's how you have to treat this job. Big time.
The
Tough
air.
running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They set you up in good position on second down.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be
30 seconds to a new item shop. I am like.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That better
The
be the
Redskins
MVP
on
of the
third
NFL.
down. They've only converted
Okay.
once in 4 tries. This is third down and 12. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he's able to take
Interception.
this one back to the 36.
Yo, the bunny brawler's out. I already have it.
It's the bunny dollar.
Brawler.
Redskins offense now,
Bunny
they get set to take
Prowler.
over here. And following the
You sick
interception,
bunny.
just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think
Yeah.
that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
They were pretty rare. I had the boy.
Too cautious.
Dang, I had the girl one there. What's wrong with you?
Want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
But I'm not
His throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and now it's second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've
So
shown a lot of
JC
different looks here in
play.
the first half. They've come after him. They've stepped back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The reception good for 7. Third down. Looking to throw.
What?
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both
Ain't no
down,
Bobby
says the
Builder.
side judge.
I'm not Bobby Builder.
First down. And 13 yards there. Playing a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Check. Patriot.
Let's switch this around.
To throw here
Bop,
on first
bop,
down.
bop,
It's a
bop.
short one here, complete to the tight end. Now he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That's good for 4. It's
And make it a
and for the third
I'm
time here in this
dying.
half, it's intercepted.
These out.
Picked off near the 32, the 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Pick 6. Holy That's funny.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
And he will go down. A
For my
Cowboys
batteries,
sack. Now before the second down play, we'll get
Redskins are so
whistles and a timeout. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
You're on an island over there. You're on an island. Now let's go. 3-19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh,
His
oh.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked
Picked off near the 29.
Logan!
Low gang.
I just got out of the shower.
My bad, guys. All right, here we go. 3-19.
Logan, remember that item shop?
Starts with Rob Kelly. And
Panda.
all not doing there is he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Panda came out.
A gain of 3, second down. And now
Yeah.
it's down defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense
did.
split out half number 1.
I was so happy.
All right, here we go. Watch it now, Barney.
What do you
And they'll
think?
indeed take a knee.
I play Save the World and get 150 V-Bucks every 3 days. What do you think?
So we have come to halftime. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Let's get to it. These teams are out
Dang, mate.
and ready to go.
Fortnite.
Logan, Fortnite or
Let's
Black
field it a
Ops?
few yards into the end zone.
I tried to do there.
Alright, I'll play Black Ops after my one game. IX or multiplayer? I've been playing multiplayer a lot more often. Yeah, I used to hate multiplayer.
Look at the
Black Ops
Redskins
2, but then I
offense
started
getting ready
playing
for
a
their
lot.
First possession of the second half.
Black Ops.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
I don't like Blackout a lot.
because some teams script
I
to
like
start a half.
zombies and
Other teams
multiplayer.
just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run.
Multiplayer
These things work well
zombies.
for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early.
What are you gonna
and try
do?
and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On play action, they'll throw.
I think we can do zombies.
28-yard line.
Logan, zombies.
The Redskins on
Zombies.
third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
4 down.
You don't want to play zombies.
They look to throw here. Going for the deep ball.
Zombies was always
And
my
that's
favorite.
caught inside the 30. And he takes
We
it
can
all
play
the way
multiplayer
down to
then.
the 28-yard line.
Oh shoot! Don't you dare shoot
It's
at
a
me.
big
Stop
play
that.
there for the Redskins on
Yep.
third
Can you just
down.
drink this?
44 yards.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
A give. This is Kelly.
Yeet.
And down
Sleep.
inside
Yeah.
the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Sometimes
You're not
it's
gonna be
hard
on,
to
Mom?
believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled.
Getting on.
Away from busting this open, that's a good start for him.
See if they stay on the
Justin.
ground for second down.
Even. 14. Even. Blue 90. Blue 90. Mike 5'9". Mike 5'9".
They'll hand it off to Kelly. And he's going to fight his
Andrew,
way
you all
forward here
right?
for a modest gain.
No, not.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Frustrating.
You wanna
for a
play a
defense,
duos? I need to
energizing
play a
for an
match with a
offense.
friend.
Finding a way to create that type of
I'm
yardage in
gonna-
the running game, make the
I
guys
gotta
carrying the
play
ball
Black
very,
Ops.
very happy.
And this is a
You always do
Redskins on
that,
3rd
and
down.
I'm
3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3.
The freak.
Watch 18. Hurry up. Here we go. Watch 18.
They'll set up a throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jamison Crowder, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Logan, let's play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Aiden moved.
Didn't moved. Oh, that's great.
LP.
Out comes Washington's
It's so
offense.
gay. It's so
Set to take
gay.
over
It's
here.
so
Last time
gay.
they
I'm
were out,
sorry,
they
Logan.
scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused
Yeah.
on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard.
I'll stay on Fridays. How's that?
Right now, and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the
Invite.
37.
That's what
Invite.
happens sometimes when you abandon the running
get
game.
Liddy
It's
in the
hard to
city.
get back to it because
Invite.
once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, get them
Invite.
started again occasionally.
And my goodness,
Yay.
another interception. Picked off at the 45.
I'm
Yeah, that
playing
was
high
17.
And
Gabe.
takes this one back into the end
Logan,
zone. And
you have
the
a Gabe on the
Cowboy
loose.
defense has a touchdown.
a wild game, sir.
We have a wild game.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Please,
That's what I got. I
gotta
got
be
the boogie
Gabe.
down email.
It's gotta be Gabe. What?
Green 39.
Okay.
Come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle to Nelson. And he'll get this up to the
Please,
34-yard
Gabe.
line. And now a timeout called by the
His
Cowboys
parents were on it
defense.
now.
It's just the
This
first,
has
so
to be
we got
Gabe.
2 remaining as we step aside
Has to
here
be.
in the 4th quarter.
He'll kill you all in Fortnite.
Drop to throw.
Why you
He'll leave
booing?
it for Kelly, complete. It's a 9-yard pickup.
I
on
found
play.
the real
And
noob
it'll be
guys,
second and about a yard
Shiny.
for the
Wait.
first.
You need to speak to
Ah,
me.
no.
Wide receiver, tight end,
I
but
only
running
have
backs,
1
they
HP,
can be a
guys.
big part of
There's
any passing
people
offense
left.
nowadays.
Back to throw.
You want a cookie?
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now the
Are you
Cowboys are gonna
ninja?
call another timeout. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in the
not
4th quarter.
Set. 319.
Ninja. I'm Ninja.
Now back to throw.
Andrew,
Drops this
you
off
have
to
not
Thompson,
seen me
complete.
play in a while.
And now
That's
the
good.
ball's
You're
out,
getting
fumbled
better
near
than me now.
midfield. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
I got like 10 solo wins, so. Yeah,
We
but
have
Washington as they come on the
Logan.
field. They've lost this one. Their offense is
I got
struggling. They try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. And coaches want to. I remember one time I
Or
was
fake
Now here's
A little
sack
interception.
Gabe.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
I found the
And
big
he'll
fat
get this
Gabe,
back
boys.
down to about the 12-yard line.
Guys, I'm looking for people.
That's a move back
Twitter.
in front. That's
Found
a game that's been
people.
back and forth all
Go kill
afternoon.
me.
Brandon Cooks up over 200 yards receiving for the day.
Hey, Andrew, remember that time when I carried you?
No.
And he finds a man on the crossing route.
Where's
That
this guy
one goes
from,
for
huh?
24 yards. Offense for
Want a cookie, cookie?
premium. You wonder where
Thank
plays
you.
like that have been all
Have a
game
nice
long.
day.
You want a
the same
cookie?
thing themselves, but
Yes, we
they're also
want it.
looking forward now.
It's like this.
Interception. Picked off right around the 43.
Ooh.
I get this
Takes
kill.
this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
How do you know? What they say?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
They were just on.
And the
Maybe
Cowboys
why are you going the
pressure
character I'm
this time
going?
for the sack. Anthony Hitchens.
Where you going, my
There
character?
with pressure yet again, and that's the
Andrew.
7th time they've
Oh yeah, I
dropped
think I
it
have a skin for this
I
character.
found out who you like.
You don't know what I like. Oh god. Ugh.
You like Angela?
Oh, what the freak is this?
It's your
You
mama.
you like the speaker, dog?
He's an A dog or the A word dog.
What the heck's going on, Sam?
Are you talking to Sam Morrow?
Sammy?
Yeah.
No, my dog. I'm talking to my dog.
Sam Morrow's your dog?
No.
The freak? What kind of freaky crap are you into, buddy?
Sammy, come here. Come
The freak? Call him Sammy. You are twisted, Mark.
Sammy.
I'm sorry.
on. Sammy's a girl.
And you made him change his
Sammy
gender?
Bull?
Sammy has fur.
You made him have fur now?
That's a song.
She has brown
Dogs
skin.
I
have
just
life,
lost the
you
brain
know.
cell.
Doggies have lives.
Doggies have stripes.
Purpose! Frickin'
No,
dead.
doggies have PPs.
God, jeez.
What's your favorite
I
type
need to
of
scope
dog?
on this gun.
Pugs.
I have a bulldog.
Bop, bop, bop.
I have a bulldog.
It's a Doge. Wait, the West Tennessee Doggo. That's what we call
Look
any dog
at
at West Tennessee.
Where are you?
I found the golden
I'm
Retriever.
right here, boy.
I'm up your mama and to the left.
Bop, 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 bop. Oh, God! Oh, no!
Why
I
is
just
there
got
7
tagged from
people
both
in this
sides.
party? Holy. What? Huh? What the heck?
Yo, I need a scope.
I'm gonna mute every single one of these people. 1, 2,
I use. Oh, here. Oh,
3.
I need to use this gun. I use the paladin.
Use the power of the
Oh,
sniper.
not the. Yeah, I mean the rampart. Oh my
I
god.
mean the
another
Rampart.
victory of the day.
I'm sorry, I'm missing the IC7 now.
Guys, can I
SCR.
grab cleaners because I'm in high explosives?
Cleaners?
Yeah, they will be nice.
That was insane, brother.
What do you mean? Oh, yes. Got an idea. Double rocket launcher technique.
I need a shotgun.
Wait, I want to.
I'm going to use this gun. I even hate it. Okay, Logan. Okay. Logan, wait!
There's 8 people now.
Holy Jesus!
Someone kick these people. I don't know them.
They just came in. Like,
Oh, I'm the party leader.
getting killed when I just spawned though.
Who should I kick? Should I kick any of these people?
Could factor into the outcome
Don't
of
kick
this one
me,
in a
please.
big
I'll
way.
do anything.
If he's on his game. And
Dang!
the Falcons going up
Oh
against the
my
Cowboys.
god.
Two people just flanked me, dude. I'm using the paladin. Pro sniper.
Okay, headshot.
National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, the
Jeez,
Cowboys
I still got
Guys,
it.
should I go with the triple rocket launcher technique?
One of them.
Des Bryant,
Already
the
on here,
got the
but
folks
I don't
going
think
the
he knows what I'm
loudest.
on.
His guys are set
I'm
to
gonna
go
get rid of my
head
quad
to head.
launcher.
I got hit by the box.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25.
Yo, I'm doo-doo.
Extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Ah, my little cousin is trying to figure that in the background.
God dang it.
Double tight.
Brick house.
Oh my.
And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Okay. Dang. I'm using the Rampart again. I need to go for this gun.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd. Now here's Bryant.
Mike, you should really do wrestling.
Who the frick is Crazy Brick? Freak.
This fielded at the 2.
I just got killed by Ajax with a shield. Mr. Sparks?
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back.
What?
onto the
Mr.
field.
Sparks, let's go, dude.
This a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown.
He said
on the
Mr.
first drive pass.
Sparks.
Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing in these
What do you
turn the
mean,
lights on our
Andrew,
meeting
huh?
room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what
It
would be
looked like it.
to be
Oh
on
my
the
god,
road
I'm shooting everybody before they shoot me and I still die.
Sometimes the coverage is so good,
Oh
no
my
matter
God.
what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free.
Uh,
They try their best to find someone open, but
I don't
they
have
took
a
away every
freaking rep
passing alley, every
for
angle, and shut the play down.
And this is
I'm playing
incomplete.
Fortnite.
Oh.